To our live coverage of this international friendly between Brazil and El Salvador from the FedEx Stadium in Landover, Maryland. From left to right, all in blue, against El Salvador. Early touch for Arthur. Now off. Imagine that for much of this game, El Salvador will have all 10 white shirts. Arthur. Coutinho. Arthur. Brazil, it could be a long night for them. Arthur, who signed for Barcelona from Grêmio. Pires dispossessed. Arthur here for Brazil. Rather clumsy foul on Arthur by Pires. It's a free kick. Stretching and not really reaching him, at least not with his feet. Then bundled into the back of him. And then Militao, play forward. Forward to Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. A little 1-2 with Neymar. And again. Bill's best player at the World Cup. Responsibility that was on his shoulders in that tournament. Coutinho rather flow. Neymar. Arthur. Casemiro. Arthur. To Arthur. To Costa. Arthur. Arthur. To Costa. Arthur. Arthur into Casemiro. Back again.
Well, in that game at the World Cup that ended up seeing Brazil exit. Now is their game, and that fabulous, one of the best games of all of the World Cup.
And Brazil showing it wasn't a fluke. Belgium doing triple teamed. Alas comes back to hold on to the toe. Brazil's up by 3.
Sharp as vinegar and as fast as any dog will. Combination and Lennon and McCartney again, Phil.
The has not played poorly. Brazil just showing its class.
Yeah, still
moved by Alvarez, wants it back, but Arthur says he has something else in mind. And the ball seems to agree.
Ball just pops away.
Maradona able to tackle it away, but
different category altogether. Now it's for being a little bit wasteful on the ball, both for club and country. But man, and he has his focus right.
Another change for El Salvador. Again, as a friendly, there are 6. 2 in the front.
Into account, Ben's a beautiful ball. Well, good returns a lot of times, but he sometimes...
Dagger.
That's strange. It's his style, though.
A little easier than playing behind.
That area, unlucky that time for El Salvador.
And some might wonder why in El Salvador. But when you're just starting out, why not test yourself against them? Steals it away for El Salvador, cuts back inside Arthur, feeds it off.
Fully a pass towards that back post. No. I'm not so sure. Only Pineda knows that, but either bit of football, didn't he, Phil? 33-year-old.
Always been fun to watch. U.S. caps, but just got tired. Salvador glad to have him. Driving on Alexandro, but too many blue shirts to. And again, Flores. And then he tries to get
physique about him for like a bigger Icardi.
Well, I think he's been at the buffet a bit.
Well, this was a game for Richarlison to really have a modest El Salvador. His goals today have been, I think the PSG hierarchy will be on the phone to Tite. As been said that, Phil, he talked about the crown jewels of Brazilian football.
Ex-teammate of Arthur at Grêmio. Made it all the way to the Club World Cup final.
How often you see that bygone days, Phil, all the decades that I've been in this country since 1977, saw these types of
We talked about Neymar, the crown jewel in this Brazilian crown.
But there is only and ever will be one king of Brazilian football, and it is Pelé. But trying to pick up water done his best to keep the scoreline down, and it's not just.
Now through from our third, but the ball spins loose. And back to Felipe. Talk about these kids making their debut. Felipe.
So you just hope that El Salvador can recover from that, because they love the football, man.
Arthur. Willian. Christian Diaz, the Argentine coach. Arthur exits after his first start. Second cap will end up playing the full.